Hey y'all, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas season so far. Christmas is like 5 days away. It's so close. I hope you guys all have your Christmas shopping, baking, all of the sorts done and ready to go for your traveling. I don't think I do. I don't think I'm mentally ready for Christmas this year. I don't know. Are you guys ready? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you are really just ready or if you are completely behind. I feel like I'm at least 2 weeks behind here and Christmas is this week, so scary. But for today, I have a very special video for y'all. We are going to be doing some biscuit recipes for Christmas time. They're going to be fun and delicious. I have some meals and some appetizers and some desserts in this video. I think that y'all will like them. And today I'm collabing with Valerie Hargett. She is doing all things like Southern and just really fun baking and delicious cooking. So please make sure to check her out after you're done watching this video. I think you guys will really like and enjoy her. So let's get started on these wonderful Christmas meals.
Okay, before we get started, I just wanted to take a second and talk to y'all about Valerie Hargett, who does all the things that I do. She makes delicious recipes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even some budget ones. So please make sure and check her out. I will leave a link in my description box below. So make sure to click on the link and go check her out.
All right, so now we are going to be making some monkey bread, and I'm sure most of you have made monkey bread before. If you haven't, it is such a delicious treat, and I know you're gonna love it, but I'm gonna do it kind of my way. I have seen so many different recipes online of how to make it, but I remember making this growing up, and we kind of did it a different way, so hopefully this is something that you'll enjoy. It's really sugary, so why wouldn't you enjoy it? But okay, we are going to need 2 cans of biscuits. That's how many I'm going to use for this. Some recipes call for 3. I'm just going to use 2 because I don't want to make a whole lot of this, because then someone's going to have to eat it all, and I don't know if I really want to eat all of this myself. So I'm just going to use 2 cans of biscuits. Hopefully my kids will devour all of this themselves, because I seem to be addicted to sugar this Christmas season, so I need to stay away from the sugar. But I want to show you how to make this. This is really good if you want to take this maybe for like a dessert for Christmas time. It is delicious. So you're gonna need 2 cans of biscuits, you're gonna need 1 stick of butter, you're gonna need a cinnamon sugar mixture, probably like about a half a cup of cinnamon sugar mixture, and that's it. Yes, super easy, super simple. So let's get started. All right, I'm gonna take my spray here. We're gonna give this a good little spray. I'm gonna put all of my biscuits at the very bottom here. No, I'm not. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna take my butter. I'm gonna melt it in the microwave and I'll be back in a minute. Craziness. Okay, so I'm gonna take my biscuits here. Can we just, I might just do that and then pour the butter over top. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna put them in the cinnamon sugar and then I'll pour the butter all over it after we're all done here. That sounds like a better plan. All right. Okay, this is the last little bit. Boom. Okay, here we go. Try to make that as even as possible. Okay, so let me show you. I have a little bit of this cinnamon sugar left over here. So I'm gonna put just a little bit in this butter. Some people put brown sugar in with their butter to give it a really nice glaze. I'm just gonna put it in the cinnamon sugar. I might put it all, I don't know. No, that's pretty good. I like that nice thick glaze here. Okay, here is our lovely biscuits, if I can show it off well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just cannot get that sticker off, so yeah. Don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour this over the top here. There we go. Ooh, that looks so good. Alright. If y'all don't gain 5 pounds over the holiday season, then are you even doing it right? Alright. Isn't she lovely? She looks so good. I'm gonna put this in the oven, 350, I think 20 minutes. I don't know. I always kind of just like play it by ear, so I don't know. I don't really go with the what the timer says. I always check up on it. But I'll let you know how long to put this in the oven for. I'm gonna put this in the oven for 20 minutes and we will see how it goes. Alright, bye. Okay, here it says it's all finished. Again, I'm gonna flip it over and then you'll see its final product, but oh my goodness, it's so cute. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Hopefully it went. There it goes. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh, okay. All right, bud, try one. There you go. My kids have never had monkey bread before. Is that good? Go try one, Addie. Jojo, you want to try one?
I'll try one.
What you think? Super good? Yeah. Okay, I guess Bubba's gonna try one here. Try it. How is it? Good. It's amazing. You know what'd be even better if like I put some apples with this. I've seen people do it. I've seen people where they've done made this with like canned apples. Supposedly that's pretty good too. I just did it regular, but I bet apples would be even better. Or with cinnamon rolls. I've seen recipes with cinnamon rolls that instead of biscuits, like canned cinnamon rolls. That's where it's at. Okay, this next recipe is something that I made before, but it is perfect for Christmas time because it is so good. It's fast, and you can kind of have it for brunch if you want to, but it is amazing. Every time that my in-laws come over, they want this meal every time. On like Saturdays, my husband, he always wants me to make this breakfast casserole. It is so good. It is so easy. It's made with biscuits. It's like real simple ingredients. You just need milk, eggs, biscuits, what else? Sausage and cheese, I believe is all that you need. So we're gonna get started on this biscuit bake. It is phenomenal.
To start us off, we're going to need 6 eggs into this medium-sized dish here, and then I'm going to add in 2/3 cup of milk. You can put in any type of dairy product that you prefer, and then I'm just going to give this a good stir, and then I'm going to season this at my preference, which is some salt and pepper, and usually I add in some paprika just because I feel like that gives it a really good flavor, but for this dish I just put in salt and pepper. And then I'm going to give that another good stir, and then I'm going to get started on my sausage after I'm done with my egg mixture here. I'm going to ground up a whole pound of Jimmy Dean sausage here. You can use whatever type of sausage or meat product that you want to use for this. I just really like the flavor of this Jimmy Dean sausage. And then you're going to make sure to drain off any excess grease that you don't want into this casserole. Once it's all cooked through, I'm just going to go ahead and set this to the side, and then I'm going to get started on my biscuits. I'm just going to go ahead and use this Aldi's brand of biscuits here. I believe these are the buttermilk biscuits that they have, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut these up into, I believe, 6. You just want them into small pieces, just bite-sized pieces is fine. And then I'm going to throw this into a lightly greased 9x13 pan, and I'm just going to put these on the bottom of the pan here. And then once all of my biscuits are on the very bottom, I'm just going to layer that with my sausage. And then I'm going to put in some cheddar cheese. Now you can put in whatever type of cheese that you want. I do think that cheddar cheese goes really well with this casserole dish, and I'm going to go ahead and put in about a cup of cheddar cheese here. And then once I have layered all my cheese on top of my sausage, I'm going to go ahead and put that egg mixture that we had made earlier at the very beginning of the video, and we're going to go ahead and lay that on top of our sausage and cheese. And it's just going to cook through, so it doesn't matter where the eggs are. You can just kind of pat it down a little bit just to try to make that egg mixture even on that casserole dish. And then I made this gravy mix. It's just a regular off-brand packet of gravy that I had mixed through on the stovetop. I'm just going to put that on top of the mixture here. I'm going to bake this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. You just want to make sure that that center is completely cooked through, that those biscuits are not doughy anymore. And then when it is all done, it is so delicious. This is like a perfect meal for maybe like a Saturday or a Sunday, just so you don't have to cook all morning. It's super simple and super easy, and yet very filling and very delicious. Okay, and now I'm just gonna toss this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. I want this to be really nice and golden brown on top, and it's going to be super yummy, super cheesy in the middle, and you guys are really going to like this meal. You can use some pizza sauce or you can use some marinara to dip your calzones into it, but it is so delicious, super cheesy. And you can always put whatever type of toppings that you want into this calzone. You don't have to put the pepperonis. You can put in sausage or, you know, any type of toppings, all the vegetables, anything that y'all desire. Okay, for this Wreath dip, I am going to need 4 ounces of cream cheese. I am going to be needing some mozzarella. This is like a pizza blend, so it has mozzarella, provolone cheese. Yes, I think it's just the 2. So I think this will be fine for this meal, or for this dip. I need some mayonnaise, I need some ricotta cheese, some garlic powder, and some spinach. So not a whole lot of ingredients here. You're also going to need some oil so that you can oil your cast iron skillet. So this is not like a whole lot of, don't mind the peas there, that's for my meal tonight. So not really a whole lot of ingredients, so something very doable. Oh, I did forget the biscuits. We're going to need some biscuits for this meal. So I got my biscuits right here. I'm just going to leave it in the fridge because I'm going to be making this in about 30 minutes or so. Anyways, okay, so let's get started on our Wreath here. Okay, for this last dish, we're going to be putting in 1/4 cup of mayonnaise and then 1/2 cup of ricotta cheese into a medium dish. And then we're going to be adding 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, or you can add in like a blend. I have here a mozzarella and provolone Italian blend. And then I'm going to put in just a little bit of garlic powder. And then I have some spinach here. I'm going to put in 1 cup of spinach, 1 block of cream cheese, and then I'm going to give that a really good stir. I did want to let you know that my spinach has been thawed pretty much all day, so it's fairly it's pretty much at room temperature, so it's able to mix very well. Okay, and then once everything's mixed through, I am going to just transfer this to a cast iron skillet. I'm going to take my can of biscuits. I'm going to tear each one in half and roll it into a ball and just put all of the biscuit on the very outer edge there on the cast iron skillet. And then once I have all that laid out, I'm just going to put my spinach and cream cheese mixture into the very middle of the pan. And you can definitely add some mozzarella or Parmesan cheese on top of the spinach. And then I just got a little bit of oil, but you can put some butter if you prefer that, or some egg wash. But I just used some oil, and I am just oiling all the biscuits that are on the outer edge there. And then once everything is oiled, I'm going to go ahead and put some Parmesan cheese on the very outer edge, just on top of those biscuits, just to get a little extra flavor. And you can add in some garlic powder. I added just a little bit of garlic powder as well on those biscuits. I just wanted everything to be nice and flavorful. And then I am going to toss this in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. I want it all to be super golden brown on top. And let me tell you, this appetizer has so much flavor. It is so delicious. It is super cheesy. I was in love, and it's almost could go for like a Grinch theme for Christmas time. This is a perfect a perfect appetizer to bring for Christmas time.
Okay. It's really cheesy. It's good. Only it would be better with like homemade biscuits or homemade bread. But the dip is really, really good. I really like the dip. I'm about to dip some chips in it. So. So good. So good.